explanation of your flip number 2, because I saw some people who were just going in and they were recording their face and not their presentation. You should have created a short presentation that actually included the different elements that are in phase 1. So you should be going through identifying your opponents, developing a plan for advocacy by starting with some outcomes and expectations. So you click on these links, it will take you to the toolbox that we're using. And then you want to identify your targets. Make sure that you have these very clearly identified and that you have put them into some sort of presentation. Then you're going to record that presentation. So one identifier for you to know that is that at the top here, it says resources, tools for narrated video presentations. Make sure that you're going and you're double checking your different resources and tools and the things that you need to complete in order to get all of your points. So you're trying to get it in about 2.5 minutes. That is doable. I've seen some people be able to do that. And what you're going to do is you're going to go to flip. Before that, you'll open up the slides that you created. So you'll open up the slides you created. You're going to put them into presentation mode. So it will look big like this on the screen. Okay. Then from there, you're going to go into flip and you're going to click some buttons. Now you're going to see me twice on the screen right now because I'm going to appear there twice. Sorry. But you're going to click this button that says backdrop. And I've already done this, and that's why you're seeing this as a backdrop. You're going to click this, use screen as a backdrop. And then you're going to select the Chrome tab that you need. Now I've already done this, like I said, so I select module 2. There's my backdrop. And then once I've done that, it's going to kick me over here. I want you from here to go back to the actual flip site because that actually helps you more. You haven't started recording yet. You can see up here, I just set a timer for 5 minutes to show you how to do this, but you can change where you're at on the screen. So you could be really big, you could be small, or you can be small on the other end. There is one other way to do this, and you can kind of split your screen, but this is the most efficient way. You can see it kind of cuts out what's in the background. It is going to try to catch up with the lag, and that is one problem that Flip has just because it's trying to exchange all the information at the same time. But you do this, and then you're going to hit record. This part's really cool. So you hit record. And then you're going to start talking into it, explaining your advocacy project and where you're at with things and making sure to include all of the different components. Now you can actually stop the record. It's not going to change anything up here. And then you can go and you can change your tab. And when you go back to flip, you'll be at a new tab. And then you can continue by presenting this other section. You can kind of move out of the way. If you have a lot of information in one spot, you can move your head over to the side and present with your head to the side, or you can just make sure that your slides aren't getting covered. Again, you can see it catches some of what's behind me, but it's trying to figure out where I'm at and taking most of me out, okay? The goal here is for you to present what you have put together so that other people can see it, and then you're going to be getting some feedback from them. We, of course, are looking at them as well as instructors and looking at whether or not you are on point for the targets and objectives and the other things that you need in the assignment. But this is how you could do it just in Flip. Now you could do this as well inside of other programs. You could create your slides and then import them into things like iMovie and other stuff if you have those types of features, and split the screen. So one half of the screen is you and the other half is your slides. You also can just record straight over your slides, just an audio recording if you want to do an audio recording for this. And then you would upload a link to your slides for others to watch. You would go in when you create your post, like I'm doing, do a quick creation telling everyone to like go and view your slides and that you're happy to see them, that kind of thing. And then make sure to add it down below in your post. I hope this helps everyone. I'm just trying to make sure that you can get, again, the most possible points. The goal here is to really see each other's faces as much as possible and to get feedback in that way.